how can you feel great every day? What is the secret on how to feel good emotion, good sensations, and feel energy every day in your life, independently from what happens outside, independently of success and failure? My name is Luca Papa. I am the founder of Digital Coach, and I will explain you what are the secrets that you as a performer or as an entrepreneur you can use in order to improve your mental, physical health and to feel great every day. We know as an entrepreneur your life is very complicated. Every day you have to deal with a problem with a customer, a problem with an employee, or with a provider, for example. And so you every day you deal with success and failure, with winning and losing something, and it's very tough to stay focused, stay energetic, to feel good all the time when you know that most of the time you are losing and just sometimes you are winning, and that's normal and it's not unusual. It's not easy to have that kind of tolerance to the stress made by not achieving all the time what you want and to having to deal with problems every day. So what are the secrets that you can apply every day to feel great? In the last 20 years I have been trying every kind of discipline that could help me to feel great every day, both on a professional level and a personal level. And I put the two levels together because I think that you as a man, you need to feel great in order to create a great company. And if you want to create a great company, you have to focus on becoming a great man. So that's the real idea that I have and the kind of approach that I give to all my students. So what is the secret? There's not just one secret, but there are many secrets coming from different disciplines. So in the last few years, after trying all disciplines from personal development to biohacking and so on, I built my own system that is the same system that we in Digital Coach we teach to entrepreneurs who want to feel great every day, but at the same time scaling up their revenues, because this kind of learning are part of our digital scale up program, the program that helps entrepreneurs to increase their revenues at the same time increasing the quality of their life. So what is the real secret? As I told you, there's not one secret, but there are many areas here to work on. So let's begin. First of all, you have the area of the personal development for the entrepreneur, where the most important points are, according to me, first of all, your beliefs. Why your beliefs? Because what you believe about, for example, an employee, about a customer, about providers, what you believe also about your company is going to have a profound effect on how you deal with all those persons or all those situations. So that means that according to your beliefs, your reality can change because you behave in a different way. And once you change the behavior, you change also the results of your behavior. That's why it's very important to work on the right beliefs. They are not, not useful beliefs, because they are not right or wrong beliefs. They are beliefs that are useful for your goal and beliefs that are unuseful for your goals. And you have to focus on the useful ones. Second point, we have to work, and I used to work with entrepreneurs on their identity. What I mean with this? I mean that if you still have an identity as a technician, if you have a technician background, but now you are an entrepreneur, The problem is that with that kind of identity in your mind, you cannot become a good entrepreneur and produce very good results as an entrepreneur. So that's the problem. As long as you don't change your identity, you will not change the kind of job that you are running, and you will not change the result that you are obtaining. So that's why it's very important to focus on identity. Another important element to feel great every day is working on goals. You need, as a human being, and before being also an entrepreneur, you are a human being. As a human being, you need to have every day your goals for the day, your goals for the week, your goals for the month, your goal for the year, and your goal for a 10-year period at least. That means that you need goals, because goals are the energy that you every day have to use in order to transform your ideas into results. So you need energy every day. If you need energy, that means that you need goals able to give you energy. We work a lot on goals, and with my customers, with my students, I work both on quantitative and qualitative goals. What I mean with this? For example, a goal of reaching 5 million euro in 5 years is a quantitative goal. But then you might also have a qualitative goal that is very important. For example, if your goal for your life is to reach the digital entrepreneur lifestyle, where you can live and work wherever you want, and stop going in your store, in your restaurant, and so on. Obviously, you also have a qualitative goals, because you want to become an online entrepreneur. So that means that you have a qualitative goals, as long as you might have also a quantitative goals to reach 5 million euro in 5 years. Then the other area where you have to work to feel energetic every day is the time management area. We know that you as an entrepreneur, you always have a lot to do, so time is never enough. That's why you have to manage time. That means to learn some very important, basic but very important time management skills, and also productivity skills. You have to become very good at organizing your weekly agenda, your daily agenda, your yearly agenda. And this is the first point. But then also you have to distinguish and to divide important subjects from urgent ones. And you have to focus on the right things and to give the right time to what is important, even if it's not urgent. So it's a continuous process of focusing on the right things and avoiding to be distracted by the wrong ones. That's why you need to work a lot on these time management skills, and this is one of the area of our methodology. The last area we work on with our entrepreneur students is the biohacking area. I mean, people call it biohacking today, but I've been using those kind of techniques for the last 20 years, even if there were when it was not called biohacking. What I mean with biohacking? All the kind of activities that can have a positive impact on your body and not just on your mind. So that means, for example, activities that can improve your cardiovascular system, or activities that can improve your lymphatic system, your hormonal system, and everything that has something to do with your body, but with a positive impact on your mind. Just to give an example, your hormonal system has a profound effect on your emotions. So if you wanna feel, happy, energetic, you need to use also your hormones in order to help you to feel that kind of emotion. And that kind of emotion is a productive emotion because it helps you to get results. So what I mean with hormonal system, everything that can create the right kind of emotions that helps you along the day to get results. So if you like the approach, the overall approach of our methodology, this is the part of the methodology where we work on the personal development for the entrepreneur. What you can do is just to ask her for a free consultation. We will try to understand your situation and try to tell you what are the priorities we have to work together in order for you to make a profound change and to improve a lot the quality of your life, as long as the quality of your company, because at the end you will get more revenues if you are able to improve yourself. So you have to take care of both levels. So ask our free consultation. I will wait for you. Bye bye.